America is often described as a land of opportunity, a place where hard work leads to success and stability, but beneath that image, there is a quieter truth that rarely makes headlines. Millions of Americans are struggling financially in ways they do not talk about and often feel ashamed to admit. The struggle is not dramatic or sudden. It is slow, constant, and exhausting, and it touches people across every age, group, and income level. Every month begins with hope and ends with anxiety. Paychecks arrive and disappear almost instantly. Rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, gas, phone bills, subscriptions, debt payments, everything takes a share and leaves very little behind. People look busy and productive on the outside, but inside they are calculating numbers, constantly wondering how to stretch what they have just a little longer. Many Americans are working full-time and still falling behind. This is not about laziness or lack of effort. People are taking overtime, second jobs, side gigs, and freelance work, yet the pressure never lifts. Working more no longer guarantees security, it only delays the stress. Living paycheck to paycheck has become the norm. Savings accounts are empty, emergency funds are rare, and even small unexpected expenses feel dangerous. A car repair, a medical bill, a school expense can unravel everything in an instant. Credit cards become lifelines, not for luxury, but for survival, and once debt begins, it is hard to escape. What makes these struggles hitting is pride and fear. Money problems carry stigma. People do not want to be seen as irresponsible or weak, so they stay quiet. They laugh with coworkers, post happy moments online, and tell friends they are doing fine, while privately worrying every night about bills, deadlines, and balances. Debt has quietly woven itself into daily life. Student loans follow people for decades. Credit card balances grow with interest. Buy now, pay later plans make survival feel manageable in the moment, but heavier in the future. People are not borrowing to upgrade lifestyles, they are borrowing to maintain basic stability. Housing is one of the heaviest burdens. Rent keeps rising faster than wages, forcing families to make painful choices, move farther from work, share space with others, or sacrifice other necessities. Home ownership feels unreachable for many young adults and increasingly unstable for middle-class families who once felt secure. Healthcare adds another layer of fear. People delay doctor visits, ignore symptoms, and avoid preventive care because they are afraid of the cost. Even with insurance, deductibles are high, coverage is limited, and surprise bills are common. Getting sick can threaten years of financial progress and sometimes destroy it completely. Food prices have reshaped everyday life. Grocery shopping now requires planning, calculation, and compromise. Families switch to cheaper options, reduce portions, and cut variety. Meals that once felt normal now feel like small luxuries. This constant adjustment drains emotional energy and reinforces the feeling of scarcity. Transportation costs, insurance, fuel, repairs, and car payments quietly strain budgets. Public transportation is not always available, and remote work is not an option for everyone. People need cars to survive, and those cars often become financial traps. Then there is the pressure to appear successful. Society celebrates hustle, productivity, and achievement while ignoring exhaustion. People feel guilty resting and ashamed asking for help. Burnout becomes normal, and rest feels undeserved. This mindset keeps people pushing past their limits even when their bodies and minds are overwhelmed. Young adults delay major life decisions, marriage, children, home ownership, not because they do not want these things, but because they cannot afford uncertainty. Older workers delay retirement because savings are insufficient and healthcare costs are unpredictable. Dreams are postponed indefinitely. Mental health struggles grow alongside financial stress. Anxiety, depression, and chronic worry become part of daily life, yet therapy and treatment are often unaffordable, creating a cycle where stress causes illness and illness creates more financial pressure. The most dangerous part of this crisis is its invisibility. There is no single breaking moment, no loud collapse, just steady pressure that wears people down over time. People adapt to normalize the struggle and accept stress as part of life, even when it should not be. These hidden financial struggles are not personal failures, they are systemic realities shaped by rising costs, stagnant wages, and a culture that equates worth with financial success. Until these struggles are openly discussed, they will continue to isolate people and deepen quietly. This is the unseen reality behind the polished image of America, a nation full of hardworking people doing their best while carrying financial weight they rarely talk about and silently hoping tomorrow will be easier.